Molweni izidwesha nezidweshakazi manibhotise sanibonani dumela ngithobela absheng it's been a while zidwesha nezidweshakazi zikaNonkwenkwezi. I'm sure it's more than 3 weeks. I'm here to apologize for my absence. Yet again share with you that it's been good. I'm absent because it's hectic, and I think it's good hectic, and I'm sure you'll be happy for me that it gets so hectic. So it's nothing to worry about. I'm just worried that you guys will think I've deserted the channel. I've deserted you. No, I haven't. Yeah, guys, it's been a while, so let's continue subscribing. Those who haven't subscribed, please do. The channel is growing slowly but surely. Even when in my absence, you guys continue to subscribe and continue to watch the videos. Thank you very much. Continue watching the adverts. Please don't skip the ads. Yeah, let's get into the gist of the matter. I said I want to update you guys as to the happenings of the past few weeks and the reason for my absence. Ne? I'm bringing this up. Actually, what inspires me to actually want to update ne, is the fact that right now, if I may share, I am currently I'm currently in Queenstown, having gone past Queenstown last night around 12 midnight. We were on our way to Ukuphahla. We were on our way to Stegstrom. Eluthuthu. Besiyosebenza umzi. Besiyothakatha basically. Those things you do at night, you understand, and you don't sleep over. So we drove to Eluthuthu and got there just after 12 and did what we had to do, and we finished just before 4, and drove back, and I was tired and couldn't proceed, so I had to stop here in Queenstown. We found a fuel station and we parked, and we tried to sleep. And remember, this is a bakkie, it's not even a comfortable car, but we had to get some rest. So we are still resting because we're waiting for one of our colleagues to join us. She's hiking from Alice, so we're waiting for her to get here because we're on our way to Tsolo. Tsolo is way after Umtata, so it's a distance from here. Ne? I'm sharing because there's a lot of you that think that this journey, ukuthwasa is I don't know, like if you are thwasa uzibizela ukuhlupheka, we understand. How can you be poor when we can be so busy? You understand? There are so many people that need me, hence no rest for me, and I'm enjoying. Guys, this is another thing. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I remember a time when I was, in corporate, when I was a career woman. This time, what time is it now? I think it's just before 9. There would be days when I would still be in the house preparing to go to work. You understand? Knowing I'll be late, knowing I will have to, be fighting with my boss for being late and all of that. There would be reports, outstanding reports. Sometimes, you want to take the day off, you want to call in sick because you are not ready with your report. You understand? I was saying to my colleague here, Namba Nomdumane, I was saying to her, I actually enjoy Ubalikaba actually because if I want to sleep on the side of the road, that's what I will do. You understand? No one will shout at me. You understand? Except Guti. I just have to be on time for my clients. But other than that, kuman bali qaba man. Ne? And that's why it's difficult sometimes for me to even have time, to sit down for a shoot, because it gets hectic. You get me? And sometimes I don't have an assistant. For example, if Mane didn't decide to accompany me yesterday, it would have meant that I'm on my own. And especially abaguli bam, bahlekazi basekhaya, I don't want to lie. Bayonqena. And I'm sure some of them will be watching this video. They are very lazy. They actually think ukuthwasa, I don't know, is a by the way type of a thing. um, um, I don't know. There's umhlekazi ebendithetha naye not so long ago. I don't know how many times she's been consulting with me this year. To a point where I was like, you know what? I don't understand why you would want to pay. Like every time, she buys like an hour reading. When she wants to talk to me, she'll pay 650 rands. This year alone, I think I've spoken to her 10 times. I'm like, the 6,500 rands that you've paid me, you could have done something towards ukugula kwakho. But you just enjoy consulting. You enjoy ukuphahla. Uphahlelani. Do you get me? Are you telling me ukuthi when every time you need something from your parents, you are going to be knocking in their bedroom every morning? Baba, nizonginika le mali nangomso. Hawu ma, nizonginika nini kanti imali nangomso omnye? Hawu ma, ngiyayidinga imali. That's what you are doing mawuphahla every day. You understand? Are you saying your ancestors are deaf or dumb or what when you are going to be pahlaring every day? You get me? Because now what happens is, I hope she won't watch this one. Like what happened to her, uchelwe likhandlela, you understand? And she dreamt about it before it happened, you understand? She saw it in her dreams, and as she was dreaming and it was happening, ikhandlela liyatshisa ngapha, uyayiva. And I'm saying to her, it is because abantu bakokwenu bathi badiniwe nguwe uphahla, because they've told you everything there is to know. Now, all you need to do is to do what needs to be done. You guys are full of complaints. You are like full of excuses. I don't know how else to advise abanye abantu, because umuntu ogulayo alikho iyeza lakhe ngaphandle kokuthi enze izinto ezifunekayo egazini lakhe, alungise amatyala kokwabo. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. You understand? You will finish all four corners of the world looking for someone to tell you what you want to hear. Once you are tired of me shouting at you, you look for the next one. You will pay money after money until you do what needs to be done. Guys, you understand? Abantu bakokwenu, they've been talking to you since 5 years ago. By now, you should be having umkhawule, you should be having indumba, you should be knowing amayeza athile so that you start helping people. But when usaphahla nangoku, when you were told 5 years ago what needs to be done, now whose fault is that? Are you going to be shouting at amanyange akokwenu because utabakuva? But awuyenzi le nto uyithunyiweyo. And this fallacy of thinking what you are going to see like igqirha lakho in your dreams, not everyone is gifted that way. Not everyone is lucky like that. Umhlambi kokwenu kukho amatyala amaninzi, so there's too much of a communication gap between you and your ancestors. So there is i-network poor. They can't get through to you. You can't get through to them until nilungisa amatyala athile. You understand? So much as they would want to point you to someone, they can't, because abanawo amandla othetha nawe, because anibalungiseleli. You guys do not appease your ancestral spirits. I don't know how else to stress this. And then also, everyone today wants to be a gobela. You've just finished Ukuthwasa. You just, out from initiation school. You don't want to